Hi, my name is Suzanne and I'm one of the instructors at Mobilates, where we provide accessible, inclusive and adaptable exercise classes for people living with long-term health conditions, chronic pain, mobility challenges and disabilities. This session today focuses on starting safely using bed-based movement and supported positions to help you rebuild confidence and gentle mobility. All moves can be done fully in bed or lying comfortably supported on a mat like I have here, which is what I'm going to be using. There's no expectations whatsoever for you to move perfectly or to keep up with everything that I do. Small moves are very valuable and listening to your body is always a priority. For this session, you may wish to have some equipment or support nearby that helps you feel comfortable and safe. So you might want your mobile phone with you in case you need to call someone to help you, especially if you need help getting up off the mat or the bed afterwards. You might want a drink with you. If you've got something like MCAS, POTS, Addison's, you might want to have your medication to hand just in case you might need it. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to begin the session. So we're just going to start very easily. You can either lie down for this part or you can sit up like I am. And just take a moment to arrive here. There's no right or wrong here with what we're going to do. Okay. And I just want you to relax and just notice your natural breath to start with. Okay. And we're going to take the hands to the ribs, or you could take them to the belly if you prefer. We're going to breathe in, feel them expand, exhale, feel the core and the pelvic floor activate as you breathe out. Breathe in, feel them release. Breathe out, feel them gently activating. And we're going to use this breath throughout to help us with our movement. So we breathe in to relax and we exhale to move and use power to move. Okay? So now we're going to transition from our starting position to our lying down position, unless you're already in your lying down position. So just take your time getting there first of all. So just find a nice comfortable position using cushions, pillows, anything you need to make yourself feel comfortable. If you want your legs long, you can have pillows underneath your legs if you would like to. And we're going to start simply by scrunching the hands and the feet. So just scrunching them up and then opening them. Just getting the blood flowing through our bodies. So very gently squeezing and opening. Now if you prefer to have your knees bent, that's fine, you can do that and you can have your toes off the floor and scrunch, or you can just scrunch your feet along the mat. That's a different option. Or you can keep your legs long. Okay, so we're going to rest the hands down, we're going to bring one leg up, then the other leg up. We're going to start with our feet together. Turn the toes out to face the corners of the room, and then turn your heels out so they're in line with your toes. This just brings your legs a nice hip width apart. It's a nice easy way to get aligned so that we're in the right position for our movements. Next, I want you to just have a little bit of a shuffle and get yourself nicely centered and evenly distributed so that there's equal weight going through both feet, through both hips and through your shoulder blades. And you're in a nice relaxed position here. And I'm going to put my hands on my belly so you can see the movement that I'm going to make as we move into some pelvic tilts. So I'm going to breathe in to prepare. And as I exhale, I'm pressing my back into the mat and gently tipping my pubic bone up towards my nose. As I breathe out and release, the tip down towards the floor and my back comes away from the mat again. So it's like a gentle rocking motion of the pelvis. Breathe in Breathe out to move. Breathe in to relax. Breathe out to tilt. Breathe in to release. Okay, relax there. Now we're going to let the pelvis sit in neutral position. So if I show you, this is my tilted up, this is tilting down. We want to be somewhere in the middle so that we're nice and centered and relaxed. We're going to take our arms out to the side in a T shape. We're going to do some mobility of the spine and the shoulders. So we're going to bring the left hand up across the body and reach across to the right arm. I'm just going to roll towards that side so that my palm comes towards my other palm. And then I'm going to slide that arm back, opening my chest. Bring the right hand up and slide it over to the left side till it reaches my palm, and then coming back nice and slow and smooth. Now if that's too big a range of movement for you, that's absolutely fine. You can reduce it. So you can just bring your hand to your chest, move it to your shoulder, come back and open again. So bringing it up, across to the shoulder, back to the floor and open. It's absolutely fine, and over time we can gradually increase that mobility so that we're lifting the shoulder from the floor and then coming back, and then going to the other side, coming back, and then gradually you'll be able to reach all the way across to that palm. Just go with what feels safe and comfortable for you today. And that could be different on different days. Okay, well done. So, we're going to go into some knee rolls. So you can have your hands a bit close to your body. Feet nice width apart again. Have another wriggle. Just make sure that you're nicely centered and your weight is nice and evenly distributed again. Through your feet, through your hips and pelvis, and through your shoulder blades. And we're going to breathe in and let the knees roll to one side. And then as we breathe out, we're going to pull them back up to the centre. So in to roll, exhale to come back to centre. Inhale to roll, exhale to come back to centre. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Now, if two legs going over to one side is too much, you can do one leg at a time. So press one leg into the floor, inhale and let the other leg come out to the side. Exhale to bring it back up to centre. Inhale, exhale. And if you need a little bit more support, you could have your hand on the outside of the leg to help you bring it back up. Or you could be going both knees and then back to the centre. Well done. Okay, we're going to move into down bug. So the first step of this is to slide one leg long and then slide it back. Slide the other leg long and slide it back. Slide long and back. Now if sliding your leg long is too much, just slide as far as feels comfortable and then come back up. Doesn't matter whether the leg goes straight, and you could easily have something under your knees as well. Okay, let's work the arms. So we're going to lift the arms up towards the ceiling. So the fingers are pointing up, the palms are facing in. And I'm going to take one arm back then bring it up again. Take the other arm back, bring it up, back and up. Now if having your arms above your heart doesn't work for you, bend your arms down and bring one thumb to the shoulder, then the other thumb to the other shoulder. And that's an alternative, whichever one works best for you. And then we're going to join the arm and leg movements together. So with the full move, our arms are up. We're going to slide one leg away and slide the opposite arm away, and then come back to centre. Slide one leg, opposite arm, back to centre. Okay, so that's the full move, the dying bug. If you need to keep your arms down, always sliding and moving one arm back to the shoulder. Sliding and moving the arm back to the shoulder. Whichever works best for you, you do whichever feels good for your body right now. And that might change day to day. And then come back to the centre. Now I'm going to transition back up to seating. You can stay lying down if you wish to finish the class, but I'm going to transition. So I'm going to roll gently onto my side. Take your time with this. Come back up in your own time. And have a pause here if you need it. It's absolutely fine. Okay, just get settled, comfortable, nicely on those sit bones. And you could have your legs in diamonds, you could have your legs out straight, or you could still be lying down. Entirely up to you. I'm going to put one hand on the mat, one hand on the chest. We're going to rock over to the side. Take a breath in, breathe out, come up to centre. Put the other hand down, hand to the chest, lean over, breathe in, breathe out, come back up to centre, using the belly, not pushing off the hands. Now this time, if you want to, you can bring the hand over the top instead. So breathe in, breathe out, and come back over the top. Breathe into those ribs, breathe out, come back to centre. Now if you're lying down, it would look like this. So you'll be reaching towards the foot and then towards the other foot. Stretching away from the body, sliding the hands away. Now, we're going to gently curve the spine and then sit back up tall. So we're rocking back and then sitting tall. Rocking back and sitting tall. Now just let the hands relax and just let the eyes soften or close. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your breathing's doing. And let's take a few breaths here. So inhale and exhale. Letting the shoulders relax and let any remaining tension in your body seep away. Let's do one more. Inhale and a nice long exhale. Now if your eyes are closed, gently flutter them open and get used to being back in the room. And as we do with all Mobilates classes, we're going to take our arms out to the side, bring our hands together, down past our chest, and thank our bodies for what they've done for us, and thank ourselves for giving ourselves the time and space to do some gentle movements together. I really hope you enjoyed that session, and I hope to see you in Mobilates classes in the near future.